Hey, hey Aquarius, intuitive soul coach here with your January 2022 career reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Aquarius, and we're going to take a look at all things related to money, finance, career, or job opportunities coming your way. We'll take a look at it all, but just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into that free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links, Aquarius, in the description box below. Okay, so we are going to clarify and dive into your reading here, but first off, we have Cup showing up for you, which is quite wonderful. So in the position of your recent past here, we do have could be overflowing prosperity or a full or empty account. So you may be feeling really good, or you may have either emptied out an account, or you feel like you don't have enough in your cup at this time. You may have a career that is a nurturer, or wanting to go towards something that is more fulfilling. You may be really taking care of business, or try to step up, implement, or plan your 2022. That is the energy collectively from a lot of people stepping into January 2022 of the goals, the resources that we can utilize and move forward to manifest whatever it is that we would like in this lifetime regarding our career. So I feel like a lot of you are wanting to fill your cup. Some of your cups are overflowing, some of it you need to fill back up, and that is symbolic for, it could be your accounts, it could be emotional wealth as well. This can be you taking a little bit of a pause to move forward, because there is movement showing up here. In the present moment, we have ornaments, which I really like this card as well, because it talks about extra money possibly coming in January, or you working towards gaining some sort of extra money to add to the cup that maybe was a little bit empty in the recent past here. This is about mature investments. It's also about celebrations. So for those of you that have been wanting a promotion or a raise, or to get some sort of self-employment or entrepreneurship off the ground, or if you've been wanting to switch careers, there will be celebration here. For some of you may have a career in retail, beauty, you may be planning for retirement, or maybe you are stepping into retirement here, and we do have finish work as well. So ornaments is a beautiful gift, a beautiful surprise here, where you can make a little bit of money on the side, and that's kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you may be working a regular 9-to-5 job, or you're working a job that is stable at this time, but I feel like there is implementation in January to bring more money in. Maybe you're selling something on the side, maybe you have a specific service that you can sell, maybe you're wanting to write an ebook, whatever this is for you, it has the potential to bring in more money. And now down the road in the future, we have cutlery. Now this can be you working with the business tools, possibly you working on your money, especially if you need more money here in the future to maybe invest in a business or invest in an opportunity, or maybe you were just wanting to invest in that promotion or raise here. It talks about living well. This can be a career that is food related. Maybe you are the sole provider in your home. And this is about you possibly even working a little bit more to add to this cup. And it all stems from whatever's happened here in the recent past, or the past. It could be the last 10 years, maybe it's the last 10 months. But I feel what this cup is saying here, even though it talks about overflowing prosperity, I feel like this is the energy you would like to be in, is to have that overflowing prosperity. And you will get there, but I feel like you're adding to it and you're wanting to put more into your cup at this time. And this is your money cup. So let's take a look here at the heart of the matter. What is showing up here for Aquarius in January 2022 is the heart of the matter. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups showing up right away. This is somebody who's very kind, understanding, giving, and highly intuitive here, Aquarius, very psychic. It says follow your heart, a love of home and family. It talks about psychic information really coming through. So again, it's that energy of something you love, especially if this is a side project, or maybe you are in a career or a job that you do love at this time and you're wondering how it'll pan out for you in 2022. I feel for a lot of you, you may find extra modalities. So let's say you are an entrepreneur, you may find other things to add to the business to make money. For example, maybe you are a massage therapist who is incorporating Reiki into the mix. Maybe you are work at a chiropractor office and you are bringing in other people that can make money as well. So again, I feel like you're bringing in new sources of income that will actually help you grow and expand. I feel like you're learning business tools along the way. And for those of you that are looking for more money, I feel like if you use your heart, follow your heart, there will be more money coming in for you. But we'll clarify this energy as well. Spirit, can you please clarify what this Queen of Hearts is, Queen of Cups is all about for Aquarius? Queen of Hearts, I keep saying Queen of Hearts here, but Queen of Cups energy, she can be somebody who is even a tarot reader. She may be in the healing or medical profession as well, or she's wanting to do something that is fulfilling in this heart chakra area here. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is not being able to find your team or your tribe or your soul group here. The Three of Pentacles showing up in reverse is about a group effort needed here, or possibly having a difficult time working with others. Maybe it's working with others in a current job, or maybe it's finding a clientele. This could be marketing or finding your niche here in a certain area. So I feel like you're trying to bring people together. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do for a career, it has to do with bringing people together or back together again. This could be counseling. It could be also healing on a level of you're trying to bring people's health back together. Please take that as it resonates for you, Aquarius. Next we have for the challenge position or the obstacle, we have the Five of Gabrielle, which is the Five of Wands. It says a challenge you can resolve. So I like that this shows up in your challenge because it says withdraw from the drama of others. Well, hello. This is a little bit of drama or sloppy teamwork here. Somebody not willing to put in the effort. And that may be what that drama is all about. It says have patience with yourself and those around you. So I feel January, a lot of people have the energy of impulsivity and their egos can be really high. Not for everyone, but for some people, they may have the ego mentality of I'm better than you, or, stepping on toes to get to a higher place. But really, the Five of Wands is about working together. And if people can work together and stir the pot together instead of thinking that it's their way or the highway, things would go a lot more smooth in the situation here. And I feel like that is the challenge for you in the month of January. But let's take a look here and clarify. What is this Five of Wands all about? Okay, we have the Six of Swords showing up here in reverse. So the Six of Swords can talk about fear of walking away from a situation here. There's a piece of you that needs to stay in it because maybe you feel a little bit trapped, or maybe you feel a lack of hope. But the Star card says here that there's an end of a difficult time, but you feel like there's a lack of hope, okay? So I know it sounds a little counterintuitive, and you may feel like you're stuck in a situation here, but we always have a choice. And the choice here is, do you move on, or do you stay stuck in the energy of other people trying to dig their nails in and bring you down? And for a lot of you, I feel like you want to move up out of this. You don't want to deal with the drama, again, of others. And that's what the Six of Swords represents. You want to you've felt possibly anchored in the past, and then the anchor came undone where it caused a lot of instability here. And you can see that she just wants to get on her cloud here, pull that anchor and go elsewhere. But something is keeping her kind of stuck in this spot. But I feel like there is a lack of hope. But remember, you do have free will. You do have choice. I feel like like it's coming in for you, but there may be a few more business tools or resources that are on your soul's journey for growth prior to making a move, but we'll find out. Let's take a look at the foundation. What is the foundation upon this whole situation? Why does Aquarius feel like they don't have any hope in a situation or feel like they are stuck? Three of Gabrielle, Three of Wands energy. This is about things not turning out as you had planned at times, but it says prosperity arising from wise planning. Take the time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that may or may not turn out as expected. So this is about you possibly opening up to new opportunities coming in for you. And I feel if you do that, you will attract extra money. If you, let's say you work a 9-to-5 job, Monday through Friday, and you'd like to bring in extra income, but you really don't want to work overtime and you don't want to do what you're currently doing. This is about opening up your horizon here and expanding on what it is that you're good at. Perhaps you work in sales and you really don't love what it is that you're trying to sell or a piece of that business. What is it that you do love? So this is about opening your heart up to fulfilling that dream, possibly in a different way. Even if you feel like you're stuck in a position where you're at right now, maybe you can do something outside the box, so to speak, to grow and to bring more money to the table. But let's take a look and see what this Three of Wands is all about. This can be travel or relocation as well. Some of you are waiting to achieve something if you haven't already, but it's about should I keep investing? But I feel like you will be receiving the signs and synchronicities to move forward. It just may be in a little bit slower of an energy than you would like here. Okay, we have quite a few cards. Okay, so we have the King of Swords showing up here. This could be somebody who's dishonest or somebody that's a little bit arrogant, like we spoke of in the first place. Maybe this is a boss, or maybe it's a coworker that I'm just going to say it. He can be an a-hole. This is somebody who can be a little bit mean, a little bit blunt, opinionated, may not be the best at communicating in an efficient, loving way. And right behind it, we have the Hanged Man. You're seeing something from a different perspective, and you feel like you need to surrender a piece of yourself to get what it is that you need. Maybe not what you want, but what you need here. Ten of Cups is some of you aren't feeling 110% emotionally fulfilled, and you would like to do something. You'd like to hear news, doing something that fulfills you more emotionally. Five of Wands is the energy we have as the challenge here. So again, it is saying that people are very competitive. There is a need to work together, as we stated here. And now there's a little bit of time for you to step back and assess a situation. It's a time of a renewal. It's a little time of needing the rest because somebody may have high demands on you here. So again, two threes, or excuse me, a 5 and then the 3 showing up here. Let's take a look at what's happened here for you, Aquarius, in the recent past regarding your money. What's happened for Aquarius in the recent past? Okay, we have the Empress showing up. The Empress did show up here in reverse. I'm going to give you the energy that I'm getting from it, though. It says time to act on your plans. Creativity is rewarded. It talks about wanting to gain luxurious or abundant resources. However, when the Empress shows up like this, she may not feel like she's 110% ready or good enough. She may neglect her creative talents. She may feel like she's not worthy or not confident enough to step up to the plate here. This is about birthing new ideas to life, and I feel like you had some ideas. I'm just not quite sure if you've acted on them here. So let's take a look and clarify what this Empress is all about in your recent past. A lot of you have wanted change and you've wanted abundance, but it may have not turned out the way that you've thought or hoped. Ace of Pentacles, we have a new beginning here. So you may have acted upon something. You may have gotten a new job. There may have been a new opportunity presented, or some of you may have been putting out your applications or resumes or trying to build a business from the ground up or start new in an area. So let's take a look and see what the potential is for your career. Let's see where this is going. What is the potential for Aquarius? Thank you. Well, good. Beautiful. 10 of Cups, because you just got this in reverse. So now the potential is for harmonious and love and blessings in your life, harmonious relationships with coworkers. This is a happily ever after card. So I feel like this is emotional contentment. The 10 of Cups is about possibly good fortune, but it's about peace and serenity. And Aquarius, I feel like that's all you want now, especially if you were surrounded by drama, or maybe this is mental drama in your head where you are catastrophizing situations here, or you're replaying situations in the past that just weren't good for you. So you have the potential here to create this 10 of Cups, which is all about bringing in more money, again, extra money, and it's about your cup overflowing. That's exactly what this is. And you feeling emotionally vibrant, emotionally abundant. And I feel like this is also about you enjoying your life with those that you love the most. Let's take a look and clarify the 10 of Cups for Aquarius. What's the 10 of Cups here for Aquarius in the potential position here? We have the Knight of Cups. So this is what you've been wanting. You've been wanting this opportunity to open your heart, and I feel like you have the potential to really take action doing something that you love, that is, again, emotionally fulfilling. So you have the 10 of Cups mixed with the Knight of Cups, which is a really promising, powerful energy to have as your potential. This is something that you will feel very peaceful within your heart. You can release some of that heavy burdens or heavy baggage that you've been carrying here, and you're able to move forward. And I feel like fortune after failure is what they're telling me. And I'm not saying you failed, but some of you may have felt like somebody failed you, or maybe you felt like you failed in a situation here. How would you like this, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have the Magician showing up here. This is wonderful. This is the position of your near future. And it says you can manifest the life you want. What you need, it can magically appear. Successful beginnings. And absolutely, you have the opportunity to manifest this new beginning. And you do have that showing up in your recent past. So either it's something that you've just received news, or maybe you got a new job in the last few months or last few weeks, or it's something in your mind that you've been really wanting to manifest. You're going to see the results showing up for you in the future. The Magician is all about tapping into the resources that you have, Aquarius, tapping into those natural talents, you taking action, believing in yourself, which is what that Empress energy holds. She embodies believing in herself. And really what she does is she fills her cup so much that it overflows, where other people can get a taste of that as well. So the Magician card showing up is beautiful, because I feel like you are manifesting this new reality, new beginning, and it does start with your mindset. And I feel like you have a completely new mindset than you did even a week or two ago regarding career. You're breaking out of the cage. I like it. 7 of Wands says you're not conforming. Some of you may be going from a corporate job or a routine job to being able to be more flexible or set up your own schedule. Others of you have the upper hand. This is about you being at your personal best, especially if you felt attacked or had to defend yourself, or you felt misunderstood due to that King of Swords energy in the past. This is all about you saying, challenge accepted. I'm moving forward on this new journey, and I'm not letting anybody get in my way or stop me. So let's take a look here, Aquarius, and see what you are telling yourself. We do have the 5 of Cups, 5 of Raphael. So there is a situation here where there is a little bit of conflict, but you're learning and growing, and you're building your skills, which you do have literally building skills here in your energy. So it says everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So that's what this is all about, is seeing something for what it really was here, and you're searching for the silver lining, and you're manifesting new opportunities. Yeah, this situation didn't serve you, or maybe it was harsh. Maybe there was too much conflict here, because this is about winning at all costs. And I feel like that may be people in your energy, because you have 2 5s showing up here, where people may have stepped on toes to try to grow or advance. Okay, so the Five of Cups talks about you learning, growing, getting up, and moving on. But let's clarify what this energy means for Aquarius. Spirit, can you please clarify the Five of Cups? The Tower. So Tower in reverse, though, I feel like this situation offers you freedom to go in a new direction and follow your heart because you have a new beginning here. So this Tower may have already happened for you, and that's why you feel like you lost out or something happened here for you to cause for this new beginning. But ultimately, even I feel like you're starting to see the rewards, the silver lining in this Tower moment. You're finally starting to see it here come the first half, especially half of 2022. Things are going to start to play out, and actually even a better way, Aquarius, than you could have thought possible. So I like this for you. In the position of the environment here, what's going on around you, we have the Hierophant. Again, this is possibly you breaking free from tradition and you going your own way. Maybe, again, you've been working for somebody else for the last 20 years. This is about you possibly going and working for yourself. This is about divine guidance. It says, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Maybe even business coaches, intuitive coaches. Maybe you have been trying to seek out guidance on YouTube. This is also about you walking into your purpose, going in a new direction, and not living underneath somebody else's wings anymore, but spreading your own wings. So this is quite powerful for you here, Aquarius. But let's take a look and clarify what the Hierophant means here. There was a deep learning. I will say that here. Some of you are committing to your soul's growth at this time, and you may have needed that Tower moment in the past to move forward in this direction that you wouldn't have normally taken on your own. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is what is going on here. This is what you're thinking because that's what's going on in your environment. So everything I just said here with the Five of Cups, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Find the silver lining. That is what you are being divinely guided to do at this time because you have something way better coming in for you due again to that Tower moment. You have the Ace coming in here. You have new beginnings. So I like this. Yes, there were challenges. Yes, there were roller coaster moments. Yes, you may have an empty account or had to invest in something that didn't serve you, but ultimately you'll see the payoff, especially in 2022. I'm not saying that your cup is going to be completely full in January, but you'll start to see the trickle effect here. Let's take a look and see what your hopes and fears for career are in January 2022. We're going to save that for the outcome. I haven't seen it yet. Page of Ariel. Your hope here is that, yes, I love it. Page of Ariel is the Page of Pentacles. This is that slow and steady energy. Somebody who is reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. This is an excellent opportunity. It says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of a new job. So a lot of you are hoping that you will receive news on either a new job opportunity or... Well, that's what they're really giving me. That's the strong point. A lot of you want a career change or you want to hear news from somebody about going elsewhere. So I feel like that's your hope. The fear here with the Page of Pentacles is that you're going to wait for a while for this to happen, but it will happen in divine timing. It may not happen exactly in January. Again, that may be why you are adding additional resources or modalities to bring in money. But I feel like the first half of the year will be very promising. There will be a lot of shifts and changes. And I feel by February or March, this hope will manifest. Okay, so do remember it is a hope, it is a fear. It's just, it doesn't mean that that will or will not happen. But I feel like that is what you want. Let's take a look and clarify the Page of Pentacles. There it is, the star showing up now in the upright. This is about you having hope. This is about your dreams coming true after a Tower moment. And you have this already in your energy here. So this is about your wishes being fulfilled. And they are showing me February 28th for some of you. February 28th here, Aquarius. Right after a birthday. Okay, and I do realize, Aquarius, your birthday is around this time as well. So if you have a birthday, I feel like may come in afterwards. This star, this healing, this hope. So get ready, because I feel like things are going to really go in your favor. This is going to be a really good year for you, and it starts off in your birthday season here. Let's take a look at this final outcome. We have another 5. This isn't a bad thing with the 5 of Swords here. It does say the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. And that's what you are doing here. So again, the outcome of January is about you continuing to move forward here with the 5 of Swords. This is that energy of win at all costs. And you're willing to do what it takes to move forward in any situation here. But I do feel like there will be a little bit of waiting here, or a little bit of teamwork required or needed. But you have the 5 showing up as your challenge, and now you have the 5 as the Hierophant, and you have the 5 of Michael. So let's clarify. You will receive it. Yes, there it is. There's the Knight of Cups taking action towards going in a different direction. I feel like a lot of you will be leaving one area of your life or of your career and moving towards another more emotionally fulfilling, because there may be something going on that feels unstable, or it feels a little chaotic here, and you want to move in the direction of something that isn't so stressful on your heart. They're really illuminating that heart chakra. A lot of heaviness here. Some of you may be working in a career that is just mentally and exhausting, or mentally or physically draining or exhausting for you here. But I feel like you will be moving on from that energy. But there's still just a few steps needing to take place here before you can finally have that new beginning. So let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. Spirit, what do we have here for Aquarius regarding their career, January 2022? Oh, I love it. We have the Bless card. And this is something that sometimes we don't see, especially if we're still dealing with the remnants of a tower or a fight or something that happened. And I opened right up to the page here. But the Bless card is wonderful because it talks about something, literally something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. It's grace, that it is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. And your message is this: unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now, and don't forget to share them. Okay. They also want me to read the reversal of this card, just for those of you that are still in that energy of whatever tower or fight or argument this was here, or conflict that you were dealing with. It says humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. So I feel like for some of you, if you have hit that rock bottom here in the past, if you have that empty account, this is saying that you will be blessed, because I do see 2022 showing up in a much stronger positive energy than 2021 for you. Let's get a message here from the Soul Truth deck on what you can ask your soul to help you on your career journey for 2022. All right, Aquarius, your message is this: am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Today's soul action is this: ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. Absolutely. This is about getting clear and really having that soul talk with yourself about where you want to be. And I feel like a lot of you are doing that in the month of January. You're taking the action steps and you are moving forward in the direction that serves your highest purpose here. All right, we are now going to get messages from your power animal. Well, we will do a short exercise, Aquarius, where I just have you close your eyes for a moment. And I ask that you tune into that heart chakra and that third eye, the area between your eyebrows. And take a deep breath in from the belly. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it's an animal that swims deep in the sea. It can be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or domesticated. Perhaps it is an animal that you have currently at your home, or maybe that you had as a small child. And if you need a moment, Aquarius, to think of your animal, just pause the video and continue when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway without clicking in the description box and in the link section below, all you need to do to be entered is to post your power animal that you just seen in your third eye. Post in the comment box below and I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. All right, let's get to your power animal messages. We have Koi Fish Spirit. It says, there is always enough. Whenever I think of koi fish, you think of the ponds and putting a wish out into the universe and hoping that it comes true. But the thing with that is you hardly ever think about the wish. You just set the intention, you flip the coin, hope it lands on heads, lands in the water, I make a wish, and then you don't look back. You don't worry how the universe is going to make it happen, or you don't think that's never going to happen. You just put the wish out there and you trust. And that's what the message of Koi Fish Spirit is saying is, trust that you will be taken care of here, and trust that there is always enough, especially when it comes here to filling your cup. Also, you have a lot of beautiful gifts, a lot of beautiful traits that you have that you can offer the world. So trust in them, because I feel like it will lead you further in your advancement, in your success. We have Sandpiper Spirit. It says, be playful, especially for those of you that have been, what is that, Spirit? Holding your breath. Some of you may have been holding your breath or maybe walking on eggshells, so to speak. And they're right. They're showing me lily pads, and they're showing me the sandpiper kind of just walking carefully so he doesn't sink, right? I feel like that's what you're doing. You're treading some territory right now where you're afraid that one wrong move and you might sink. So this is about being playful, not being so caught up in the moment, but letting your hair down, getting a little loose here. Next, we have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. They're telling me that a lot of you are either, again, the sole proprietor or the sole provider within your family dynamic here, or you've had to stand on your own 2 feet for a while. And this is about you not having to do it alone. Spirit has your back. The universe is abundant here, Aquarius. And this is about you trusting and loving and opening your heart up. You can see here that these beautiful otters are connected in this beautiful heart here. So I feel like you are co-creating with Spirit, and you're opening your heart up to the opportunities coming in for you. Next up, we have Lion. Be generous of Spirit. This is a really wonderful energy. It's that Leo vibe. It's also the energy here of being strong. It is also about willpower. It's about inner strength, but it's also about endurance. And you may have endured a lot here along the way. And I feel like you are staying strong and you're determined to pull through, because there will be changes coming your way that'll be quite powerful for you along your journey. I feel like you will be celebrating some sort of success here. I feel like it will be springtime for a lot of you, where you will, they're showing me balloons. They're showing me tulips as well, and that is my sign for spring. So I feel like a lot of you will be growing and advancing come springtime. Let's take a look. Last but not least, I typically pull from the crystal bowl, but I have been using these Crystal Spirit Oracle deck here. I absolutely love this deck. By the way, if anybody is interested in any of these decks I use during the readings, you can find all the info in the description box below. But this is the Crystal Spirit Oracle deck, Collette Baron-Reid. Beautiful messages and beautiful imagery here. So, oh, I love it. So we have Citrine. Citrine is the stone of abundance. For those of you that work with Citrine here, you can stick this in your wallet, in your purse, in your desk, in your sock, in your bra. Utilize the energy of Citrine because Citrine attracts and brings in more abundance. So I'm just going to read you the prosperity message before we... Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're telling me, whoa, back it up, and they're right. It's card 17. Which card 17 is the energy of the star. And you did get that star showing up twice for you here, Aquarius. So we're just going to read your prosperity message before we close down your reading. And the message is all about joyful expression, which you did just get that joyful card. It's about letting go of any and all negativity. It's about exuberance and happiness. And the prosperity message for you is this. To prosper is to thrive and flourish, and choosing to be joyful can take us out of the doldrums of our everyday tasks and into pleasure and happiness. Even if you have financial obligations to attend to today and you're not looking forward to the chore, bring a sense of fun to the table. You are building your wealth and engaging in the flow of abundance in the universal consciousness. Joyful enthusiasm can help you discover new ways to invest in expanding your wealth. The possibilities for prosperity are endless, so let yourself be happy at the thought of what you might co-create. Absolutely here. You're definitely co-creating with Spirit, but you're manifesting, creating, like I said in the very beginning of your reading, new side things, side income that is coming in, that is bringing more money to the table. So utilize the energy of those ideas. Keep your crown chakra open. Keep working on the healing, but bring a little of that lightheartedness out. And I feel like you'll be open to ideas and suggestions more fluidly than you would if you're a little bit closed off. Beautiful message here from Citrine. I love it for you. A little bit of challenges here, but nothing that you cannot overcome. Again, you have some news showing up for you. You have the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment showing up in your potential here. So again, the things that may be showing up as a challenge, it says that you can resolve. It's nothing that you cannot resolve here, Aquarius. So I hope this resonates with your energy. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up or like button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to comment your power animal to be entered into that monthly free reading giveaway, and subscribe, Aquarius, if you haven't already. And I am sending you all out a lot of love, light, and abundance. Till next time.